Let's talk about it on Detroit Hot Radio. 2 hours of conversation ranging from politics, relationships, sports, and of course, Detroit musical artists. If it's a hot topic, we talk about it. Now here's your host, a musician and entertainer for over 50 years, T. Pablo.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Always excited to do a show. You listen to Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, T. Pablo. The name of the show is Let's Talk About It. We got an interesting show tonight. We got Angela Davis coming on tonight. That's right. Angela Davis is coming on. She's a very talented young lady, very beautiful. Angela Davis is an accomplished R&B soul artist who has exceptional vocal skills. And her wonderful stage presence. Singing brings her pure, undeniable happiness. Angela is a product of Renaissance High School. We're going to get into a lot of stuff about Angela Davis. She got a couple of CDs out. You're going to like the music that you hear. Again, we're on DetroitHotRadio.com. Good evening, caller. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, this is Angela Davis.
Oh, man. You got so many calls that came in. You got one on the line right now. And as a matter of fact, let me say this before you start talking. Ladies and gentlemen, she's here, Miss Angela Davis, one of the rising stars of Detroit. She's a vocalist. We're going to talk about her music and what she's doing and things like that. So without further ado, how you doing, Angela?
I am great. How are you?
Good. Say hi to
Sheila. Hey. Hey, Sheila. I heard there was a superstar going to be on here. I had to tune in.
We had so many calls come in. It was driving me crazy. We got a call on the line right now that was here before Angela. So we're going to let them go ahead and talk.
Okay. Hi, Miss Angela. Hey, Sheila. Thanks for calling. Oh, you're welcome. It's an honor to be able to speak to you tonight on the air. Thank you. I know you're a finalist on the Best in Black for Detroit. What other upcoming projects you have going on? This Saturday on November 11th, so I'm going to find out if I can take any award home, which will be an honor. I'm also going to be doing some great things for like the end of the year. I'm probably going to be doing the D-Drop again with downtown Detroit on New Year's Eve. Definitely going to be doing some things with the 313 band, performing all around the city. Keep following me on my page, and I always post new updates and things. Thanks for asking.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, Angela, I had to let her say something.
Yes, of course. You got a chance at a moment, just call in and say a little something and say hello. So I'm glad that I was able to get some people to support me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's wonderful. The reason you're here is because of your music. People love to hear it talk, but they really love to hear your music. We got some exciting new music by you. We've always played your music. You have collaborated with others now, and you're doing it. We really love your music. What we want to do is we're going to play a song, then we're going to ask you how that song came together, okay?
Yeah, that sounds great.
The first song, we was trying to figure out which one we wanted to do. I think the best thing to do is to ask Angela what she thinks we play first. Their song, Know You Better, is one of the songs we've played. This is a song that I think the story is going to be interesting. We're going to talk about that after we play the song, okay?
Okay, yeah. Go right ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're going to play the song, Know You Better, by Angela Davis.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back after this.
To know you better, so I give you this letter. I've been thinking about you. Just can't live without knowing you. Since I've seen your face, better. I really wanna know your name. I really wanna get to know you better. So I give you this letter. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm just so confused. I got the blues 'cause I can't be with you. I'm still invisible. You don't know what you got me going through. I wanna be with you. Oh, I really wanna know your name. I really wanna get to know you better. Oh, I really wanna know your name. I really wanna get to know you better. So I'll give you this letter. Oh yeah. I really wanna know your name. I really wanna get to know you better. Oh, I really wanna know your name. I really wanna get to know you better. So I'll give you this letter. I really wanna get to know you. I really wanna hear you, boo. I really wanna get to know you. I'm really thinking it's too good to be true. Yeah. Oh. I really wanna know your name. Hoping that you feel the same. I really wanna know your name. I really hope that you feel this way. I really want to know you. I really I wanna get to know you.
When one hit stops, another one starts. In fact, we're starting one now. Only on Detroit Hot Radio. Join in on today's topic at 313-879-1049. That's 313-879-1049. You're listening to Let's Talk About It with T. Pablo on Detroit Hot Radio, the heart and soul of Detroit music.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. That song, I really got to get to know your name. I really got to get to know you. How did that song come about?
It came about about 5 years ago. I was just starting out. I was just kind of starting to form the band. Worked with the band was playing a groove, and the way the groove sounded just started making me think about, like a really nice tempo song about love and wanting to get to know someone better. And so that's why I added in the little tut, 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 tut. So just like from the little groove, I just built upon it. So yeah, I was writing the song with the band, and they were playing a groove, and I just really liked it. I was like, "Ooh, that groove sounds really nice." So I started coming up with some words and with the story, and it made me reflect upon a time back when I was in a relationship and just thinking about that moment where you first meet the person, and then I said, "Yeah, know you better." But then I was like, I like the groove the band's playing, so I added the ta 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 ta, and it just really made the song really catchy. And so I stuck with it, and we just kept going, and Know You Better was born.
We got more questions to ask, but we got a caller that just called in. Good evening, caller. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hello, this is T.T. Lynn from the Mississippi Delta. Hey, my girl, how you doing?
Hi, how are you, Auntie Lynn? Great. Thanks so much for calling.
Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you let me know.
You know, anytime I have something coming up.
Yes, ma'am, because you know you got two of your biggest fans right here in this house.
Oh, yes, all the way in Mississippi. Yes, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I do have a question.
Sure, ask.
When is that Christmas album coming out?
Oh, man, I definitely was just talking to my writing team about that a couple days ago. We actually I'm in like a season of writing. I'm writing a lot of material, not just Christmas, but other material. So we wrote a Christmas song, and I was like, we need to get this out like ASAP. If I don't have a Christmas album out this year, it'll for sure be out next Christmas season. But I'm hoping to have a Christmas single out before the holidays, so be on the lookout for that. I definitely love Christmas music. I'm working on a Christmas song as we speak. Be on the lookout for a Christmas single before the holidays, so in the next few weeks or month or so. Okay. Thank you for that question. I definitely will get some Christmas music out soon. I really love that music, the holiday time, and how that music makes us feel so happy. And
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you so much. Thanks for calling, Lynn. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. We got another caller.
Oh, wow, yay! Everybody's calling.
Welcome to Let's Talk About It.
Hi, Angela. Hey! Who is this? Hey! I like your music. Thank you so much for calling. This is another one of my lovely supporters. She's just such a big supporter of Detroit, period. I love Leah and her energy. And she's an up-and-coming comedian because she is so hilarious. Aw, you know what?
What is your passion? What made you start with the whole music stuff?
Oh my God, I've been so serious about music from a very young age. I've been singing since I was about 3 years old, and I just never stopped. I sang in choir, I sang in drama classes, I sang in musicals. Anything that allowed me to sing, I had to be a part of it. And so it's just always been an innate part of me. I think it's my calling. It's one of my purposes that God put me on this earth for. And so no matter what I'm doing, whether it's chin or when I have a family someday, I'm going to still be doing music in some way. It's just what I'm supposed to do. Question.
Yeah. Okay, what we want to do is go into some more music.
Ooh,
So the next song up, Angela, this song is called Make My Life Better.
Okay, play that one.
Yeah, we're going to play this song, and when we come back, we want you to tell us how this song came together.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play Make My Life Better by Angela Davis, and we'll be right back after this.
All right.
The level that you should. God knows I love you probably more than I should, but it's time to give you up for good, for good. Well, I have aspirations and dreams, and as selfish as it may seem, I'm telling you this one simple thing: I gotta make my life better and do what's best for me. Oh, when we first met, I was only 17. Our love was so strong, I thought you were my destiny. But as time went by, I felt like time stopped on me. Nothing ever changed, but even though I stayed, but I have aspirations and dreams, and as selfish as it may seem, I'm telling you this one simple thing: I gotta make my life better and do what's best for me. Yeah. Oh, hey. Well, everything we had wasn't bad. You were my first love. I ain't mad. No. But at this point, I gotta quit lying to myself. It was cool while it lasted, but now I gotta do better with someone else. Ooh, yeah. Well, I have aspirations and dreams, and as selfish as it may seem, gotta let you leave. Yeah, 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 yeah. I gotta make my life better. I gotta make my life better and do what's best for me. Oh, I gotta make my life better and do what's best for me.
It's a new day for Detroit radio. It's internet radio. Make sure you're streaming in your car. Detroit Hot Radio. From the east side to the west side and throughout the world. This is a Detroit original. Detroit Hot Radio.
All right, we're back. Angela, how did that song come about?
So that song was actually a song that I wrote around the same time as Know You Better. That's all a part of the same project. I just wanted my album to have a live feel to it. Let the band do their thing. Give me some musical composition. I'll write around that. And the way it had like this bluesy, funky kind of feel to it, I said, kind of reminds me of a fast attitude I need to have on this song. Not so good relationship from the past. I used my previous experiences, as you can see. I wrote about why I had to let the relationship go. I had to make my life better and do what's best for me. So I thought that'd be a great song that anybody can relate to that's ever been in a relationship that just was toxic and time to let it go. So that's how that song came to be.
Yeah. We got some information on you. Andrea LB, our social media marketing manager, sent over your bio, and I was amazed. Let me say a little bit about it so people know what I'm talking about. They say that you went to Renaissance High School. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
You grew up in Detroit.
Yes, I grew up in Detroit, born and raised in Detroit.
Do you play any instruments?
I actually started playing the clarinet in elementary and a little bit of middle school, but because I got so passionate about actually singing, I invested my entire time learning vocal performance and musical theater and things like that. But I wish I still had stayed with it, because then I would definitely have that under my belt. It's never too late, so I might get back into playing a musical instrument. I definitely have an interest in learning piano. I definitely want to get back into that.
It says here that after Renaissance High School, you toured across the country. Then right after that, you began writing and arranging your own songs.
Yes. I got the chance to tour with my choir that I was a part of. We did a black college tour every year, and by being a part of that choir, we got to go to different universities in different states and perform, also learn about the different colleges to try to see where we wanted to go after high school. It was really cool.
It says here that you went to the University of Michigan, where you earned a bachelor's degree in education, and you performed on music and theatrical stages at the University of Michigan. With your education degree, do you teach?
I do, sir. I actually have an academic degree. I'm an elementary school teacher by day. I am a singer, songwriter, performer the rest of the time. A lot of my close fans know about, but some people that are just finding out about me or just learning about me, they're shocked to hear that I'm actually a teacher by day. I work with elementary age children. I actually work with students that have special education needs. So I work with those students that need extra help in reading and math. That's another facet of my life that I'm very proud of.
It says here that you really began to get serious about music after working with a development coach by the name of Keisha Lene, founder of Her and Her Music.
Yes. I'm always in love with music and know that I've loved doing it and wanted to do it. But I got serious about actually being a singer, songwriter, having a music business and being a businesswoman along with being a performer once I linked up with her and learned about stage presence and artist development and all these different technical things that I hadn't been aware of in the past. But once I started working with her, I felt more professional, more polished. Definitely shout out to her. Keisha Lene at Her and Her Music. She does great work. I recommend her to any artist that wants to take their singing abilities to the next level.
It also says that since working with her, you've been able to perform at some of the most popular music venues in Detroit, including Baker's Keyboard Lounge, the Jazz Club, the Music Hall Jazz Cafe, Burt's Motown Lounge, Ignite at the MGM Grand Casino, Campus Martius Park, Shane Park Amphitheater, alongside the great vocalists like Alexander O'Neal, Sherelle, Penny Wells, Misty Love, Howard Hewitt, and soul singer Jay Tate. It says you performed with some noted musicians like Detroit Hall of Fame saxophonist Dwayne Parham and the legendary legendary keyboardist Al McKenzie. And they say you have your own band called the Solid Pocket Band that backs you up. Is that right?
Yes. That is my band for sure. I've been very blessed and fortunate to be able to perform regularly around the city of Detroit. I've actually got the chance to travel a little bit this summer. I went to Toledo for their upcoming jazz festival that they're putting together. I'm really looking to branch out a little bit more out of the city. It's just been a wonderful experience to do what I love and to do it at such a magnitude, not just singing at one place, but at venues all over.
Oh, okay. We got another song.
Okay.
And this song is called Whatever. And when we come back, we're going to talk about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Whatever by Angela Davis.
And Corey Barksdale.
And we'll be right back after this.
I got your message. I don't know if I'm ready right now. You know, I got so much going on. It's just, no, it's not you, babe. You're wonderful. I mean, it's just not the right time.
Yeah, I read your text. It said you wanted me to settle down, commit to you for real and be a man. Yeah, but I wasn't ready. Didn't want to give up all those things. The girl said life, I thought I was the man. You were saying, baby, I just wanna be together. Love you now till forever. Together, forever. Don't go nowhere. I won't leave you now. Loving you through whatever. Doesn't really matter, whatever. Yeah. Now I'm taking time to figure out just what I want, and girl, nothing else compares to having you. I can't reach you. I've been calling every night. I don't know just what the hell I'm supposed to do, but I'm saying, baby, I just wanna be together. I just wanna be with you. Love you now till forever. All my love's together, forever. Go nowhere. I won't leave you never. Loving you through wherever. Doesn't really matter, whatever. Oh. Now you want me to say I don't have to wait. I can't do it 'cause you waited much too late. Just gotta move on, 'cause you took way too long. Tell me, girl, what's wrong? Yeah, I heard this all, heard it all before. I was patient, but I can't take no more. I had to move on, but you keep singing that song. I just wanna be together. I just wanna be together. I know what you've been through. Let me prove to you. Wait, hear me out. Wanna be a man, I'll be true. Baby, understand, I want you. It's too late, it's too late. Don't say that. I just wanna be together. I need you forever and ever and ever. Ooh, I won't leave. I want you, baby. Don't go away, baby. I need you, baby, here with me. I won't leave. I was a fool. Baby, please stay. I won't leave. Treat me good, baby. I'll treat you good, baby. Be good to me. Do you believe me? I believe you. Gonna be good to you. Be good. I love you. Oh, I love you too. I love you, baby.
Detroit Hot Radio. Join in on today's topic at 313-879-1049. That's 313-879-1049. You're listening to Let's Talk About It with T. Pablo on Detroit Hot Radio, the heart and soul of Detroit music.
All right. We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Angela, how did that song come about?
Mr. Corey Barksdale, who is the main vocalist on that song, that's actually his song called Whatever on his new album, which is called A New Me. So definitely go get that if you haven't already. He actually told me, I got this song, Angela. It's meant for a guy and a girl, and I just think your voice will fit perfectly on it. So he wrote the song already and was like, here's the lyrics, here's how it goes, do your thing. And I did it. You know, it took a couple takes, of course. And he was like, yes, I'm so glad I chose you to do it because it just fits your voice perfectly, and you basically gave the song what it needs. So that was really nice to hear that this time it wasn't my song, but actually helping someone else bring their song up to where they wanted it to be. So I'm very honored to have been able to work with him and be a part of his album. He's a very talented producer, singer, songwriter, and I love the song myself, so it's become one of my favorites.
Collaboration is the new art form. You got superstars collaborating together today. In the studio, do you do any mixing or mastering, anything like that?
Ooh, no, I'm not that technical. I don't have the expertise in that area. I just do the recording and the songwriting and some vocal arranging, but I am not equipped to do any mixing and mastering, so I leave that to the professionals.
We got another song, but I want to finish some bio work here because people need to know who you are.
Sure.
You had a debut album, which we played, called Flying High.
Yes.
That song is nice.
Thank you.
We were told that you had some music that you want to introduce, and we only have enough time to do 4, so we got the 4 from you. Anybody that listens to Detroit Art Radio can hear Flying High.
Good, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we've been playing it a while. This album, Flying High, features a lot of emotional songs, and you said that it was sort of autobiographical?
Some of them were.
What about the one in Brazil?
Oh, yes, that's a song that my mother actually wrote, the one about a fair in Rio.
Oh, yeah.
She is always, as the women call it, the stories. She watches all those different shows, and she's actually a playwright, an up-and-coming playwright. She loves writing screenplays and things. She just was watching one of her favorite soap operas, that's the technical term for them, and she just took some of bits and pieces from different soap operas and kind of put it together to create this really cool song about a woman having an affair. She was actually dreaming about having an affair in Rio in this beautiful place with someone else, and it's just like one of those songs that maybe women can relate to, where they're just like, oh, I'm at home and my life is not as exciting as it once was, and you just daydream about different dreams you've had. She got inspiration for that song.
Another song that I really like on that album is I Should Have Known Better.
Yeah.
Another thing about you is that you were R&B Female Vocalist of the Year at the 2013 Detroit Black Music Awards. And in the summer of 2015, you competed against 400 other local singers for one of 5 coveted spots in the WDIV-TV Super Singer Contest, the show which was televised live during the Ford Fireworks Show on the Detroit riverfront. The judges selected you for the final 2 after a head-on-head competition. What was that about?
This was a big thing that was going on in previous years. They always had this competition during the fireworks. My family and friends told me, you got to audition. You got to send in your video, you singing, and just audition. So I didn't think anything of it. I felt like, okay, they probably won't pick me. I'm nobody. But they picked me out of, I believe they said it was out of 400 people, as you just read. I was the top 5 out of 400 local singers in the Metro Detroit area. Then we went on and performed on live television during the fireworks show. We performed.
Do you remember what song you did?
Yes, I did 2 songs. We had 2 songs that we were supposed to do. So I did my first song, which was Aretha Franklin / In Vogue's version. I did a snippet of that. I made it to the next round. The second song I did for the final top 2 portion, I did At Last by Etta James.
And they say you brought the house down. They say you brought the house down. And they said that your rendition got nearly 80% of the online vote and the title of Detroit Super Singer. Over 300,000 people viewed your performance in victory. Now that was magical.
That was very magical because it was like, is this real? Somebody pitched me. Am I dreaming? But it was real, and that pretty much
that sealed the deal
tone for where I am today. Yeah, that pretty. That was just the exposure I needed to get people to know who I am and take me seriously, to have me allow me to perform on their stages, and the rest is history.
As they say.
As they say.
Yeah. We got another song called Can't Let Go.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one.
Now, this is going to be the last one, but I'm sure it's going to be hot. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play Angela Davis's Can't Let Go, and we'll be right back after this.
1,000 days have passed since the day you walked out my life, and the memory leaves another seems to come behind. I know what happened, I can only leave myself to blame. Sometimes I hate the fact I lost you, 'cause I wouldn't change. To be, I take a chance and turn away today for what we have. No other love could replace our history. I thought I could let you go and just move on and take it slow, but I can't seem to get you out my mind. 'Cause the love we share is so real, wish that I could tell you how I feel.
Of you while daydreaming of your touch. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I miss you so much. I try so hard to keep this feeling that I have inside. How could you let this happen? Why couldn't you drop your pride? Memories I have of you
got the formula that keeps you listening longer. Just play another hot hit. It's just that simple. Detroit Hot Radio.
All right, Angela.
Yes, sir. Hi.
We've come down to the end of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's been a lot of fun. Your music is so exciting, so beautiful.
Thank you.
And we just want to say thank you for coming on the show and sharing us a piece of your life and your music. We really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for having me. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And we wish all the good fortune and all the good things that could come to you. We wish that for you, okay?
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, so...
I plan to be back. Detroit Hot Radio. Yes, I will be back.
And that song that's playing now, Can't Let Go, it plays all the time on Detroit Hot Radio. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
yeah, that's actually Mr. Frank Simmons' record, and you know, off his album, The Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
He allowed he and Mr. Wilmani Page to do a duet on his album. Wilmani and I wrote the lyrics and the vocal melodies and everything. The instrumentation behind that is all of the mastermind of Mr. Frank Simmons, and it is awesome.
Okay. Who do we have on the line who's been holding all night?
Hey.
Well, Lynette from Greenville.
We're so happy that you stayed on and you heard everything, so now you're a witness, you know. Yeah, we appreciate you for being there.
Thank you all for having me.
Now, you in Mississippi?
I am.
Yes.
So what's the weather like down there?
It's been running hot and cold, and we've had some rain, so, you know, this is that kind of sick weather.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky, lucky.
So, Angela, we appreciate you. Thanks for coming in and sharing everything.
Thank you so much, T.
Okay.
Pablo, for having me and Detroit Hot Radio. Thank you.
Okay, good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
All right. That was Angela Davis. And we really appreciate her for coming on the show and sharing her music with us. You're listening to Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, T. Pablo. Let's Talk About It is on DetroitHotRadio.com. We had a nice, interesting night tonight. We had a nice guest, Angela Davis.
I love me some Detroit. I can't get enough of this city. G-B, Cortez, McGee, let's do it. I'm from 6 Mile and I'm from that PA too. 3 years on Joy Road, yeah, I stay there too. I'm a West Sider, and I rep that well. And I rock on the East Side when I need that there. You can tell I'm from Detroit, I speak with Abdo language. When you see my fitted cap, it got that OD painted. I'm from the city where you get a whole pizza for $5. Days low for already told y'all, don't try us. We got lions and tigers, so bears don't shot us. We make the whole world move, do not deny us. Barry Gordy's blueprint tattooed on my brain. When I'm out of town, people, they respect from where I came.
Okay, you can tell it all day. I'm from Detroit, baby.
Detroit.
Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby.
Detroit.
Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Okay, you can tell it all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby.
4 o'clock in the morning, chili fries and cheese, but be careful, that's one of the hottest spots in the D. Go downtown, a lot about the pop in the D. We got the new Red Wing thing going up. My city fell off, but now it is going up. I moved out to Atlanta for about 8 years. Then I realized I can do the same thing here. Everybody in my ear like, why you go back there? It's just something about Cartier frames on my face. Light peach tints engraved on my face. Even though I'm from the city where they known to hate, I still get buckets like I'm Golden State.
Okay, you can tell it all day. I'm from Detroit, baby.
Detroit.
Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby.
Yes, I am.
Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Okay, you can tell it all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby.
What up, though? That's the code, though. Old English D, that's the logo. Come off of Jefferson, the fists and the Kobo. And one day you will get the rain, sleet, and the snow. Weather unpredictable, people hating every day. I don't care still, this the place where I stay. This the place where my head on the pillow, it will lay. Every time I get up, I say, man, amen. I made it another day, man. For me to not to see 25, man, that was they plan. It could just be me and I go against 8, man. Making so many moves, people think that I break dance. Every time you start up a car or get in it, the world does not move if Detroit is not in it. You can tell I'm from Detroit by the way that I walk, by the way that I talk, by the fact that I'm a boss.
Okay, you can tell it all day. I'm from Detroit, baby.
Detroit.
Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby.
Yes, I am.
Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Okay, you can tell it all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby.
6 Mile, Purity, Joy Road. That's where I'm from. Let's get it. Detroit, stand up. Yeah. One of the most important cities in the world, man. But one thing I do want to say is, y'all cowards gotta stop killing our kids and our babies, man. Let them grow up. For real. On a brighter note, I gotta say this.
That's me on